So it says, we were up to Citayel. Citayel is basically the Three of Wands. This is a tarot card deck. It's just an angelic one. I use both in tandem in all my readings, regardless of what they are on YouTube. So it says, construction of the universe, help with great works, protection from adversaries. A lot of you that are chosen, because this is a channel for starseed and the chosen, of any accord that follows the light. Okay? So I don't want to hear some of the Christian readers saying that is only for them. I'm talking about even some of the wicked chosen. Okay? Some witches are chosen. And then Hanayel is here making her appearance. Or his, but I see it as feminine energy. Pinkish, goldish, white light. When I channel her, it's the Lovers. And then it says, joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples, removes negative energy. So you have 4, 3, and then you have the Lovers. Okay, which is a major arcana. So there are people that have been in the background. I'm going to use the term in reference, churning the cauldron, making problems between you and somebody who is supposed to be ordained to you. I said I didn't want to do love reading. But this could also be in your friend situations, your circle, your spiritual channels, your projects that you have with others, your art collabs, and so on. Even family and friends. And I'm saying this because I feel a heavy energy of family and friends due to the fact that before I started this reading, I was feeling and I was hearing it's the ones that are closest to you. The ones that ate with you, the ones that are bloodline. And I kept having in another deck here that I've made, it kept saying something about bloodline enemies interfering in not only your love connections with someone from the past, giving information to either your feminine or your masculine, telling him or her things about you, okay? Because there's a lot of men on this channel that is not true. Trying to make it seem like you're some type of way when you aren't. So the Clockwork song here is also another universe card. It's a channel song message. And the Clockwork card is Clockwork Indigo, like indigo star seeds, butterfly effect. So this is for a little bit of the older crowd and maybe some of the indigos that are young with a very mature mindset, okay? You're in a moment before it come up, before things get better, before things become even more beautiful than they had to be. But you need to move away from the old. You need to move away from the old for everything to be sunshine, lollipop, and rainbows, and have everything to become beautiful. This is what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay? And the problem is that you have other people with the 3 interfering in your power plays and dynamics between you and those that you need to create, grow, or establish some type of newness with in order to build and have stability in your life in any way. This does not have to be just love related. You have to take it for what it is to you when you are watching this reading. For each person watching this, it will be different. This is a general reading. This is timeless too. So when you find this message is for you at the moment that you are watching it. So everything is beautiful with 3 and 2. This is about embracing changes that are going to come if you and this person are even able to synchronize energy together. You have do not pay attention to distractions, tunnel vision. Okay? Like I said, sometimes the third party isn't always gonna be just people, but events that they make in order to slow you down. And I always say, if you've watched my old readings, although a lot of them have been taken off of my channel because we're in a new everything, at least over here we are. The last water scrying reading, I was talking about how there are parasitic entities that were jumping inside of people, hijacking them and making them fucks with you, making them cause havoc in your life. It happened to me right after I did that reading. Bro, it happened to me. It happened to me, but I will tell you that story another day. It happened to me. In every way whatsoever, I had to like regroup myself. And this is when I come back. I had a lot of healing to do, and I'm still in the process thereof. But enough about me. So we have Jagannath here, which is the universe card in this deck. And it says, once again, worldly power, devotion to Krishna or Christ consciousness or Jesus Christ, whatever you want to attribute it yourself to. Freedom from the cycle of birth and death. And perfection of the arts in the service of God. A lot of you are being called. A lot of you are being qualified. This is not only in tarot. This can be in other things that you do. Singing, your talent. You need to watch, and I'm hearing this, you need to watch people around you that are in the music industry, because they are affiliated with certain people that are not good for you. Some of you will be walking into the industry, and there will be somebody that is going to be watching over you to not let you walk the dark path. I'll leave it at that. I'm hearing you can make your money, do what you gotta do, and keep it moving. It's gonna be a little bit harder for you because you may not do certain things that others do, but why do what others do? With Ganesh here, you have the removing of obstacles, obviously, the elephant, peace and prosperity, physical and mental powers, success, and initiating new ventures. You see? So this is corroborating with what I just read in 2 other decks with the Oracle and my own deck. And then you have here the guy Gopal, right? Yeah, Gopal. And Gopal is perfection of parental love, protection of one's children, fertility, and well-being of newborns. I told you. And for those of you that are not pregnant, this is a timeless reading. So when you see this, this can be happening anywhere between 2 to 6 months of the time you're watching it, where you may be pregnant and you will be launching a new project, and you will be in union with somebody that you've been wanting for quite some time. And look at what it says here, devotion to Krishna and those closest to him. Om Durga Ye Namaha for the Buddhists here that are watching. Okay, so a lot of you will be disciples to the chosen. So a lot of you, your role is not going to be that you participate fully in the fight, but that you assist in the fight that the chosen is going to have against a lot of darkness in this world that is coming up. And some of them may have platforms. Some of them may be doing a lot of humanitarian things. I see environmental cleanups here. I see people in the music business donating to a lot of collaborative efforts in order to help people in disenfranchised situations. Bahumi here is Mother Earth. So a lot of you are Earth angels. So the message for you Earth angels that are watching this and star seeds is fertility of the land for those of you building off grid, expansion and growth, okay, profusion of natural resources. So this is about using what you have, recycling what you have, and being able to build and make beautiful things with what you have and what you can recycle around you. Okay, protection of the natural environment. So wherever you pick to move, if you are moving off grid or you decided that you're going to get a home off grid, this is saying wherever it is the spot that you pick, you're going to be close enough to the water that you need to be, but you're going to be also far enough that the water is not going to come up and sweep your house away or mess with your crops or things like that. And if the natural environment is going to be protecting you, this may mean that there are going to be some animals within the environment that help. I'm seeing fertile soil, fertile ground. I'm like smelling and touching wet earth, thick, rich, dark soil. Like I could smell it in my hands right now. Okay, so something about growing like vegetables and fruit on this soil. And this is for some of you that have been having Bahumi. Mother Earth also talks about those that have been having health problems, about making and drinking teas and tinctures or natural herbs and supplements that can heal, not only for some of the women watching this, hormonal diseases that were preventing you from having children. Something's going to come to you after a major moon cycle, somewhere between late spring into the summer, and it's going to be a Astara type of energy, that great owl. She is going to bring you a day vision of something that you need to drink, or you're going to learn of some type of elixir or herbal elixir that you are going to be drinking that can help you. A profusion, elixir profusion, what is it called? I'm not thinking of the right word here, but it's an elixir, and it's herbal. And I'm seeing that this is going to help with people who have thyroid issues, hormonal issues, issues with getting their period, conceiving children. I don't know why I'm seeing Senora Lidia Pinkies. It's a Spanish herbal supplement, and it helps with women who have uterine fibroids. Maybe some of you have been having a lot of problems with this. Something about you finding this out in the daytime, or you're getting your menses in the daytime after a major moon cycle with something that you are going to be drinking. And I don't know why I'm seeing in my head something about not sunflower, but dandelion tea. And certain things you can drink with dandelion tea in order to help level your hormone levels in order for you to be able to ovulate properly. There's going to be a lot of body confidence that starts to come to you with this change. God and the angels are working in your favor and ordaining this. And for some of you that have had any form of black magic, or you thought that there was black magic being put on you, it was just an evil eye. And I say that because Ganesha's like, I removed that obstacle. You were allowed to let it, the person was allowed to let the spell work that they did on you, or the evil eye, because it was like a lesson in order for you to be able to how do you say, you had to go through this obstacle to make you strong. So you know how to fight this battle. So you can know, some of you I see are writing, because Ganesha has many things in his hand in the picture here. And it says something about writing music, writing a book, something that's going to heal others about the experience that you have. So something about turning pain into profit through the obstacle. Something about your prayers and your offerings to your ancestors, or your prayers. For some of you that are Buddhist, it was a specific mudra and a specific, how do you say? I'm trying to think of it in English, sorry. I think in Portuguese or in Spanish in my head. Where you take your beads, right? You take your mala beads and then you go through them. So why can't I think of it right now? Oh boy, I'm going through a freaking blank. Like Om Durgare Namaha, whatever it is, or the I don't know, Nichiren Buddhists do the law of expedient means, and then they do like their it's something like that. A mantra, there you go. Oh Lord, that took everything out for me to say it. It was a mantra. So what's a mantra that you are basically saying recently that has been able to help you clear, remove, and they want you to continue to do it? They're saying something about you saying it also in the daytime, not just in late evening. And they're saying to say it also when you are eating or about to eat food, and give thanks to the universe. The universe wants its respects. Some of you are being, you know, pushed to go onto a vegan diet and heal your heart chakra. A lot of you came from the mud, And a lot of you that came from the mud are getting out of the mud. You're blossoming into a beautiful lotus. Not a regular lotus. This is like a blue lotus. One of those rare pink lotuses, or what is it called? The elixir lotus that they used to use in Egypt. It was like bluish black, and it used to make the elixir of life. I don't know why, but Ganesha is saying that this is you. You're like monatomic gold. You are like monatomic gold. You are rare. You are beautiful. The more you heal your heart chakra and your solar plexus, you are going to be able to understand the conspiracy of the universe and what it has in store for you through your manifestations, your prayers, and your rituals for some. It's something about those who have ancestors offering the right foods and music to the altar. It's not the drinks, it's the food, the music, and the incense on the altar. And Ganesha is saying something about how the reason why certain obstacles have been obstacles. The way you saw things, okay, I get what he's saying. The way you saw things is one of the major obstacles that were removed. What was happening was that a lot of you guys had blocked ajna, and also your not your root chakra, but your sacral chakra. That's where most of the obstacles were removed. But right now, okay, something about abundance wounding within the root chakra into your sacral is something about some people's ajna and their heart chakra. Those are the major centers where Ganesha had to remove things for some of you in the collective. Each of you will be different. You know what chakras you've had issues with. I'm hearing that some of you, it would behoove you to look at what are the things that block those chakras. And they want you to use a pendulum. Use a pendulum. Use a pendulum and figure out what was the specific thing that was blocking you specifically. I'm even going to do that because it's very clairaudient to me right now. Use a pendulum and speak. Even if you don't believe in Ganesha, you could just talk to God. If you don't want to use a pendulum, then do automatic writing. Because some people that watch are kind of Christian or just spiritual, and they don't believe in that. But this is how it came across to me, so I'm going to say it the way I felt it. But you get where I'm going with this, right? Find out what are the things that block those specific chakra points, especially the sacral. Something about abundance wounding. So some of you may have been raped. Some of you may have been sabotaged mentally in order for them to mess with you physically. This may have happened to you when you were younger, obviously. And if not, I'm hearing and I'm seeing some of you, this was a husband who took advantage of you in the relationship. I don't know if he brought disease to the household. We'll leave that alone. So maybe that's why steaming, vaginal steaming, dandelion tea, something about not getting your period, maybe even healing from an STD. Yeah. I'm trying to keep my language because I am not the motherfucker. I'm gonna say that and I'm gonna leave it right there. I am not the one. Anyway, so Gopal is the Lord of the cows, okay? Gopal is also working with like higher energies of God, or the disciples per se for the Christians, you understand? So you can attribute this also to some of you need to flex your intellect when it comes to researching your research that you have done when it comes to your faith and your beliefs. Because there are some people around you that take what you believe or how you have faith and they make fun of it. I'm feeling and hearing that, and I guess that's why some of you in this group have been ostracized. That was the word, ostracized. I'm gonna put Buhumi right there next to Gopal, and I'm gonna put Ganesha right there. So with Sticky Wicket here in the universe, this is because you're allowing yourself to stay stuck. Something about your past, whether it be with family, a lover, that abundance wounding that you need to do from your sacral, because these are multiple messages for multiple people, it needs to be removed. Meaning, if you put faith in the fact that you can find stability elsewhere and you can move on, even if you don't find a lover, like the Lover's card itself means finding stability within one's faith and acts and works of the holy divine universe and God. Being able to move on by yourself without having anybody but the footprints of the one and the only that walks with you. You don't have to see, but you have to know. You don't have to know, you just gotta believe. So Ayalel is here with the Three of Pentacles. This is about making a holy covenant. If you know anything about the Three of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite, the Three of Pentacles is two people at a church getting married, or two people commencing a contract, right? The seal of Saturn, which is the ring when you get married. You know, like my ring here, this is the seal of Archangel Michael. Put it on my ring finger, and then I went on my celibacy journey. So God hearing lamentations. What is God hearing lamentation? The universe listening to your prayers. Number 58, changes to receive the power through your solar plexus and not allowing these head games and these things that are affecting and afflicting your body by the demons that are controlling. Where are the cards? Right there. Because I'm going to pull out some of the cards to see what they were trying to do to you. See? So God's been listening to your prayers. God is trying to conspire upon your behalf. But God is asking you with the angels, right? With ILL, to basically put your best foot forward in your belief system, whatever that may be. Minus the ones that talk to that thing down there. Okay, and I know not all dark is bad to some, but in my world, I'm team light. Okay, so mental force protects against sorrows and illness. So what was it talking about here before with clockwork, indigo, butterfly effect? Somebody's trying to trap you. These people that, and I'm going to get back to that point of the black magic. The evil eye that people had against you was to keep you trapped, to keep you stuck, bees in a trap, to keep you stuck in the honey trap. Something about an old job, an old relationship, and something with family members and fake friendships. Okay? So it'd be the people that you trust the most. Like I said earlier, that I was channeling this before I picked up these cards. It'd be the people that know you the most, that you trust the most, that do you the dirtiest, that are closest to you, that do you the dirtiest. Head games. Ayalel, mental force, protects against sorrows and illness. Okay, with the number 5 and the number 8, this was causing distractions in order to keep you trapped, or to not be able to move forward, to take your power with the number 8 away from you and keep you in a cycle. Infinitely entangled. Okay, so here we go. Gayatri Devi, okay? And Gayatri Devi is here, and Gayatri Devi, peace of mind, spiritual knowledge. Once again, God is here with his hierarchy, his high angels, telling you, I'm trying to give you spiritual knowledge. I'm trying to give you peace of mind. I'm trying to give you greater concentration and focus. Do not pay attention to the distractions. Move away from things that hold you back, that keep you stuck, that make you feel ill, that make you feel like your prayers are not worth it. Ability to please all of the gods. See, so this is a very auspicious reading that I am channeling for the collective, for those of you that have nothing but my intentions are good, please don't let me be misunderstood in your heart. Okay, so that's what that is here. People that have good intentions, it doesn't matter what sect of belief system you have. As long as you have good intention, the universe is going to work in your favor. I see a swan here. I see a white lotus. I see money and riches, and I see lots of prayer and incense being offered up. So once you clear, for some of you, this sacral chakra healing goes well, then your solar plexus is going to open up and you're going to be able to multitask, but with focus again. But you have to believe in yourself, and you have to believe in the works, the acts in your works of faith. It's not me speaking. That's them. They do that to me. So, sometimes. So, Hayalel is the 10 of Cups. You see the progression of everything in these cards with 7 and 1. Lessons learned. God being able to bring you into your power with Gayatri Devi, and the devotion to prayer, the devotion to practice, the devotion to putting up things for your ancestors. I'm hearing half separate altars for us. Please don't put us in the same spot. Some of you cannot do that, but some of you can. They're saying some of you have a garden in the backyard that you can devote to your ancestors outside. Divine warrior confounds the wicked, brings victory and peace. Because some of you just want peace of mind. That's the 10 of Cups. And 7 and 1 make 8. So you're going to walk into your power with Gayatri Devi here, because you've been devoted. You've been true to yourself. You've been true to others. You've been walking in your truth. For some of you, you will have a love relationship. You will have a child. Few months after watching this reading, you will have a child. You will have a child. You will be healed. The angel is literally kissing you on your forehead, because it's respecting the fact that you've given so much love, so much devotion, so much prayer, so much acts to others. And even when others have spit and kicked and talked shit about you and made you feel like you are nothing and no one, yeah, you still kept up in your truth. You didn't relinquish control and say, I'm just going to go and be hedonistic and give myself to these things of the world. That's why the wicked is confounded. You're going to find victory and peace in all of your situations, because this card is basically saying that you learned your lessons. So you're going to find peace, and you're going to take your power back, because you've been nothing but good and real. Because they want to say, remember, you've learned your lessons and we've been watching you. And that's why you need to remember to never forget. I'm going to leave it at that. So the devil, Samael, okay, is here showing up right after your 10 of Cups. Yeah. And the devil is here, and this is the severity of God. Remember, you learned your lessons. So they had to allow these things to happen to you in order to make you strong. So you're going to be tested once you have everything, to see if you appreciate it. I'm hearing and seeing the number 1212, the attitude of gratitude. If you don't have gratitude, none of this shit will stick that you have here or that you're going to aspire to have in the earthly realms. Whether it be fame, fortune, love, it's not going to stick. Seduction and downfall. Communicates with the dead. Teaches the occult and magic. Now, this is a very thin line between love and hate, even for the person speaking to you. Because when Samael comes around, this is like a catch-22 type of card in this deck. I'm not talking about regular tarot. I'm talking about right here, right now, especially in this reading. Okay, some of you are natural born witches. You're in denial of the gifts that were given to you because your family taught you that Christianity is the way to go. Okay, I'm talking about organized religion. Oh, I don't really want to go here, but I'm going to have to go here. And unfortunately, it hasn't been doing you any good. Because, yes, you can have faith in God and its work, but some of you naturally, God is saying, have the gift to communicate with the other side, dream with the other side, talk to the other side. And there are just some people around you that are not going to like that and call you out your name and make you seem like you are this. And you have already gone through this. And you're going to continue to go through this. Because the devil always has to be on your heels. And unfortunately, there are going to be people that are going to want to take you for granted. And they're going to want to misunderstand you. And they're going to want to basically make it seem like everything you do that is not of their understanding is taboo. But I'm seeing and I'm hearing while I have this card in my hand that there are those people that are going to be criticizing you, that sleep with other people's husbands, that sleep around, that don't have no moral compass, not even for their own physical body. All of the evil eye and affliction that they put on you because they themselves didn't have self-control in their own urges of the world, within their own body and or vessel and or temple, whatever. And unfortunately, Samael here, these people will not have the comforting of God with the 9 of Swords. This is saying that these people are going to take a few steps forward to go backwards with the magic that they've done. Some of them wanted to steal your gifts of discernment that God gave you. You understand? So this is why these lessons were learned with the 7 in Hayel in the 10 of Cups. So the devil is about to start bringing mental afflictions again, because that's the trap. Okay, so they want you to pay attention to cycles and situations, because some of you, every time something's going good with the 10 of Cups, here comes this bitch again. Here comes this bitch again. And sometimes the devil comes out as a woman, a family member, a lover from the past. You're going to go through a test once you attain a lot of these things that you want. And it's saying something about a lot of you have gone through homelessness, and they're saying that you're going to have a home. And this is when this person is going to come, or when you're in a new relationship with somebody who actually values you, doesn't take you for granted, and loves you for you, physically, mentally, and everything. Because some of these people want to mess up your moral compass, take your smile off of your face. They want to make you feel bad for having body positivity. They want to make you feel bad because you know you're the shit regardless if you don't fall under the beauty of society's means. And unfortunately, some of these people have besmirched the gift of their own body and have contracted diseases through their sexual exploits. And it's here in the cards. Okay? I'm hearing all that debauchery got them nowhere. So, for those of you that were called and qualified to keep walking within your truth, within your light, to shine your light, and regardless of the fact that you don't fit in, God will comfort you and continue to purify you from the impious religious sentiments, making you feel like you had to fit in to what the world tells you you need to be. Because I'm hearing and I'm seeing, if you only knew the voodoo they do, but they claim to be pastors. Woo! I gotta drop that card. Wepa. I had to. Some of these people that talk shit about you, they practice stuff that is way darker. It's a front for society. So don't try to fit yourself to what everybody is telling you you need to be or become. A lot of you that are chosen, a lot of you star seeds, a lot of you need to start to cloak your energy and try to clear away any form that they can see your future. I have been also experiencing attacks not only in the astral realm by higher forces. I have been almost stopped too many times to start my channel because I'm not a fluffy reader. I am and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give a shit. I'm here with all my wounds. They're going to attack everything about me that's not perfect. This is what I think about that. Okay? No disrespect to those watching, but you know what I'm trying to say. Don't give a fuck. I know what I am. In many ways. I know what I need to improve on. Thank you very much. So, manipulators, cloak your energy and your future. They're trying to see your fate. And I'm hearing attacks in the astral realm, because that's how they are also implanting ways of messing with you here. Hence the song Clockwork Indigo. So for all of you indigo star seeds, I'm hearing the 80s babies, the late 70s into 80s and early 90s babies, mid 90s babies, flatbush zombies, clockwork indigo, butterfly effect. You are in a moment before your come up. And I'm hearing you have to be at your worst in order to get to your best, so let them talk. Opinions are like everybody has one. They have to earn your love now. These people will never tell you that they love you. And that's why they will stay trapped. They have to say sorry. They have to tell you they love you. They have to tell you why they did what they did. And a lot of it was out of jealousy. I don't give a if this was your friend, your co-worker. Some of you, your boss wanted you, okay? Whether you're male or female, because I saw in my head a lot of messages about some of the guys being sexually harassed at their job. Candle, you will be shown the way. Keep lighting your candles. Keep putting out them petitions. Keep clearing your energy. Keep blocking and uncrossing. Cancel, clear, delete. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this with yellow. Okay? Something about your solar plexus. This is blockage removed. So this is also talking about, and this is a message even to me, your reader. I got to take my own advice, and I'm working on it. I have been working on it. Changing the foods you eat in order to create more abundance in your world. It's happening. It's just slow for some of us. There's reasons for that. Nosy ass people, speculating ass motherfuckers. So they wanna get into your mind. They wanna know how you think. They wanna know how you feel. They wanna know how you say the things you say, the things you come up with, and how you create the things you do, and why you create the things you do. They wanna know what makes you tick, what makes you boom, so that they could come after you. This is going to be the attack with the 9 of Swords and the Devil. Right after you get what you need to get, and you're at the place you need to be in. People purposely doing what they're doing on purpose. So they're consciously choosing to fuck with you. They're consciously choosing to betray you. They're consciously choosing to do what they do, right? For some of you, these people know that you practice whatever it is that you practice. And they touch your crystals on your altar with this candle card here. They, something about they saw flowers or something on your altar and they was taking it off. Or they're touching your crystals. If some of you have crystal grids by your bed, like they're taking it and moving it out of place. I don't know. I'm seeing that some of you that are younger watching this, because I have a very young audience, and then I have males, and then I have a very broad young audience of males and females. Something about them touching your stuff and messing it up so that it's not the way you left it. So if you have crystal grids, they're messing with your crystal grids, which is messing with whatever it is, the way you set it up for. Whatever way it was for protection. I'm going to leave it at that. Break out of the funk. Your destiny awaits. So a lot of you have a lot of things that you need to do in this world. You've been called, you've been qualified to do many things in this world. Somebody that is close to you is willing to throw you under the rug, and they don't give a fuck. Okay? There are people around you that do drugs or they're going to try to do something to you with this. Drugs are affecting you bad. Be careful. Meds, drinks, drugs. No pill popping, no drinking. And be careful of the medication you take. So somebody who's watching this right now, sorry about that, had to come back because the devil decided he wanted to turn off my shit, or one of his little minions. So this message is important. There's somebody who's willing, a family member, a friend, a lover. This doesn't have to necessarily be from the past, but these are people from the past that are conspiring. Either they're going to put something in your drink, they're going to try to get you drunk to have, I'm seeing somebody getting somebody drunk and having sex with them. Remember I said somebody in the music industry? I'm seeing one artist getting the other artist inebriated and filming it. This is a male doing this to a female. He put something in her drinks. He put a pill or crushed it up or something to get her out of whack so he could take advantage of her. There's somebody that some of you right now at this moment that you watch this, whenever you watch this, are idealizing, that may be in the spotlight, that is willing to not only throw you under the rug, sacrifice you, or put a substance in your drink to humiliate you. Be careful who you go to places with. I'm going to leave it at that. It's a plot. Look, they're going to get caught though. Whoever this is, you see this? This is a root chakra card. They're going to get caught. So they're going to manipulate you mentally because it's written in purple. Like I said before, and they're going to try to do something to you under the influence. With this person is willing to throw you under the rug, and drugs are bad. Be careful. I'm also seeing that some of you have family members and or friends don't accept their food because they're putting things in your food. Or they're trying to put stuff in your food so that maybe you have a psychotic episode and or breakdown and they can say that you're fucking crazy. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to go to a club. Please take the scenarios of what TV and the social media tells you that it could be, and really understand that you need to protect yourself. This is not coming out for no reason. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Karma, you reap what you have sown. Your prayers are being heard. You're going to be shown the way. And beware of self-delusion with the dragon here. Be careful what you say to people. Be careful of what someone older says to you to mess with your head. New home, new attitude. You need to move. Either this is away from your parents, a lover. I don't know if you live with older folks that are taking advantage of you. This could be a lot of scenarios. Just be careful. Something about also with this dragon card here, self-delusion. This is also about manifesting negativity into your life by how you speak. I have to take my own advice. I mean, you know what it is for some of us, and I'm guilty as charged. Things go bad for so long that when eventually you start to see good things happen around you, yeah, that's that self-delusion. So we're gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna get some extra messages for you, and then I'm gonna close this out. I do want to know what the little demons are conspiring aside from that, so we could get through all of these negative things that they may be doing behind your back or plotting to. Okay, so I don't shuffle with these cards for a specific reason. I do this in reverse. All right. Voile is here with the 3 of Wands. So catch 22. We have the 3 of Wands in the angel deck here. Espérate. We have the 3 of Wands with the angel deck here. So this is about them messing with your time. They have to keep you distracted for a reason, so you cannot see what people are plotting around you. Because if you move too fast to make your stability happen, this will happen to you. The 3 of Wands over here. I'm going to show you them side by side. See the decks? So this is what I read earlier, and this is what they're planning on doing. So they're both the 3 of Wands, but in the demon and the angel deck. So the demons are planning, once you get your stability with 4 and 7, you see 4, so you already have your stability, and 7 here, they're going to teach you another lesson. So God is ordaining this with the wall. Procures the love of a woman, tells of things past, present, and future, builds love between friends and enemies. Be careful, self-delusion. So the lesson is that certain people will come from the past to test you. Some are actually going to have good intentions, and some really aren't. And your gift of discernment is going to be at its ultimate test, where you're going to have to situate the situation. Head games. It makes sense. But remember what it said. You'll be guided through this situation as long as you pray for discernment, because you have to continue to have faith. It's because some people, once they get everything that they want, the stability or whatever it is that they've been praying for, the lover, the release from bullshit from family members, friends, neighbors, roommates, whatever the fuck, jobs, you know, they get comfortable. Don't do that. You have murmur here with the 6 of Wands. So it wants to mess up everything that comes to you, that makes you beautiful, that makes people see you in your light. Teaches philosophy perfectly. Brings souls back from the dead to answer questions. So some of you, they're going to try to mess with your head, your third eye, your ajna. I said this. I channeled this. They are going to cause blocks because it's in reverse. They don't want you to be able to speak to the dead in order to free them. Because if you free those souls from purgatory, then they cannot claim them. And the soul eaters in hell are not able to get to these certain family members and friends. Because some of you can do this. Some of you are doing this in the physical realm. Some of you are into therapy, past life regression, and so on and so forth. Exorcisms, you name it. You get where I'm going with this? The Three of Swords is here. Really? The Three of Swords is here with the card 40. Look, they want your stability. I keep hearing, and I'm surprised that we didn't pull the cards, and maybe we'll, if we keep pulling, we'll freaking get it. They want to make you poor. They don't want you to be stable. They don't want you to have a home. They don't want you to have money. They don't want you to have stability. They don't want you to be able to cross a bridge, mend the bridge with people, places, and things. With Raum. Steals treasures from kings. Destroys cities and the dignities of men to attack your moral compass. So the men watching this really need to be careful about, and I see this vulture eating a deer that is dead, about giving in to your pleasures and or desires or ravishing things and destroying things that you have built with another. You know, giving into your needs, especially the females, because nowadays women do tap into their masculine energies and they do cheat too. Tells of the things of the past, the present, and the future. Causes love between friends and foes. So the distraction is going to be that as people from the past that have broke your heart are able to mend these bridges with you, they're going to be doing other things to distract you in order to take from you. The trick is to keep people in the past and forgive and forget. Period. One more. Seven of Pentacles. Keeping you trapped in a poverty state of mind because it goes 2 to 4. So you're already at a 4, so it's trying to take you back to a 2. Teaches arts, sciences, and rhetoric. Restores lost honors and dignities. Takes honor and dignity from others. Push and pull. So as you grow in popularity or as you grow in respects to certain people and places, they go back on their word. They continue to repeat these cycles. So they continue to distract you and to mistreat you and to hold on to you and to put you back to the state of mind that you were going to be at. I'm hearing something about, even though these people may appear to have changed or these situations, they remain the same. All right. A few more cards and then I'm going to end this. This situation will ruin your reputation. With your heart chakra. They don't trust you. With your heart chakra. Something about career-driven people in your workplace trying to mess with you. Something about past life energies coming back to teach you a lesson. And then you have the grays here. The gray beatings, the zeta reticuli. The grays don't trust you. Long-term karma coming for drinking and plotting with your enemies. Slow court rulings not in their favor. So this is for those that have done you wrong, because God is present in this reading. Okay? Magic is involved. Your ex is haunting you. That's the Two of Cups for those of you who have an ex that has been doing black magic, but this was a lesson. Remember that. There are secrets involved in this situation. For you star seeds, something about the grays. Okay? You're one step ahead of them. Okay, so some of you, they're talking about you. Some of you, your ex is with a thought. Or they're going to try to paint you out to be a thought, male or female. Because that's written in silver. So this could be rumors. This could be that's what they're trying to make it seem like you're not who you say you are. They want to eat you up sexually, succubus. Here we go again with the succubus, and I took those water scrying readings. They're stalking and checking online in order to come back, fuck with you, steal your power, harvest your energy. Friends that interfere with your connection. Didn't we say this? He a fuck boy to the max. Root chakra. So it's a man plotting on a feminine, because it's root chakra to heart chakra. So she feels more for him. Look at this, another nosy card. Nosy ass. They're trying to be in the business. And then they said they judged you based on looks. They feel they got another. They got better. Joke's on them. Heart chakra. So a lot of you are going to hear about them making fun of you. I told you body shaming and all of that. Activating DNA memories. So this is somebody who has been chasing you from the past life. Who thinks that whom they have and what they have is better. I hear Tauranian energy, earth-based, sexual-based energy. So some of you, this is going into love. Their plans are going to blow up in their face miserably. Ajna. Purple. Can't do nothing to hurt you. You're being protected. And I hear, and I'm being told to say this, a lot of you are being blessed by God. If you have a platform, whatever it is you do online, whatever it is you're doing in your career, whatever it is you're working on, if you're in nursing school, you're in school for dance, whatever it is you do, technical engineering, engineer, whatever. They're saying that these people that are plotting against you, they ain't doing shit but making fun of you as you are coming up, right? So you're gonna be a rough diamond. You may be too skinny, you may be too fat, your hair may not be the way they want it, your skin may not be perfect, your tits may not be big enough, your ass may not be big enough, you may not be pretty enough, you may not be skinny enough, you may not be enough, blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. That's how I feel about that. They're basically gonna get put in their place eventually for how they're coming across or how they're trying to make fun of you. Government and corporate involvement. And then alien grays. Oh, this is weird. And then you are more abundant and richer than those that talk about you. Fuck them. Joke's on them. Bam. Rainbow family. Star seed. Somebody with average height. Somebody with average height. They're going to come back into your life and they might be working with others. Do not settle for an almost half-ass some of what you want or fake-ass promises. Gossip is afoot and it has to do with you. In silver, root chakra. They're going to make fun of your body. They're going to make fun of your mind. They're going to make fun of your soul. They're going to make fun of how you look. They're going to attack you every angle they can in order to make you feel like you should quit. Don't. For those of you who have a career, a platform, they are plotting to make you quit. You're not the only one, so some of you are targeted individuals. They're messing with children. They're trying to give them mental problems. Some of you starseed need to work with helping other children that have gone through this because you broke the MK Ultra. I'm hearing that clearly. When a person has had delusions or hallucinations, they may have gone away, but has significant loss and interest in life and or others. Residual schizophrenia. This is what they want to do to you or the kids. Let's see. Player or playette. They like to make you feel less than. So they're using a person to come at you guys for whatever it is you do. So if you're working or you're in school or you have a platform or you're an entertainer, they're using somebody who used to be in love with you, was in love with you, someone you like, a crush, in order to manipulate you. Look, player or playette is currently playing themselves. Walk away, cocky, arrogant, sycophant. They're trying to make you feel less than. Some of these people are industry clones, industry sluts, butterfly effect, clockwork orange, indigo motherfuckers. If you remember the movie Clockwork Orange, it was about MK Ultra. Woo! This reading just did. Oh! Crossroads. Crossroads. Okay. Counterfeit everything. People competing with you with fake designer goods and fake people in their life and ex life. So everything about them is fake. They're really trying their best to be something that they're not. Everything about them is shit. Everything is fake lie or whatever the fuck people were. And I don't give a fuck about that shit. ESTJ personality type, they think that they're right. They think that their moral compass is objective, absolute, and universal. They never do wrong. So this is a dark seed helping set you up with them and the grays in order to come into your life to knock you off your path, chosen ones. Start cutting people out of your life. Solar plexus, that's how you take your power back. Solar plexus, yellow. That's how you start taking your power back. Polyamorous relationship. I know who this is in my life. Fake influencers, fake friends. The ops is sending ops, is sending ops, is sending ops. Clone factory motherfuckers. Leauhu. What's the shit with the guy? Leauhu. The fucking song. Look, God, universal energy and consciousness is with you. Have faith. Nothing will happen to us, chosen ones. This is part of the storyline. 3 from here. 1. Your boss wants to fuck you. Didn't I say that some of you had somebody in your job or workplace? And I'm hearing something about Jews. Sorry. Yo, don't come after me, but you know. And I heard Masons. These are higher echelon mother chuggers, okay? Archangel Uriel is watching over you with this situation with your boss. And they're going to try to come at you through here. You are too busy to deal with the drama. Drop the extras or the provocateurs. Take your power back. Stay focused once again. Creative passions. Any business you're opening up, they want you to go independent for all of you chosen ones. Something about a cartel. I've been seeing this when I just pull without having to do a collective energy, so I don't know what this means. Something about a cartel is involved in this. Look deeper into the situation. This Libra is the culprit or the government or the court system. Or somebody's trying to set you up by making it seem like you are trafficking through this dark seed that's going to be around you. For some of you entertainers, they're going to send this person to you, because I'm hearing some of you entertainers are trying to take an oath. And that oath that you're trying to take with those people, you're going to be set up. It's a humiliation ritual. They took your friend. Justice. Libra energy. Someone suspicious on a bus, car, taxi, or train. They know you're the real deal. They feel dumb. Kidnapping attempt. I know what this does. This is coinciding in my life. This reading, because this is coinciding in my life. I'm going to leave it at that. Physical altercation and fights. This is everything I've been going through. But manipulative adult. They want you for your money. They're trying to kill your soul. And they don't want you to move to a new home, apartment, or house. Didn't I say some of you, they want to keep you in a poverty mindset? This is also for some a humiliation ritual. For some of you, this is them trying to block you from even having stability because you've been homeless before. They don't want you to grow. Some of you, the ops are involved. The COP ops are involved with the government officials. They want to keep track of you and everywhere you go. They don't want you to find love. Now, I'm going to refer to the Matrix. No, I'm not going to refer to the Matrix 4. But love is one of the most strongest things in this universe. They don't like the fact that you can connect to God. They don't like the fact that you have a relationship with God. You understand? Because you'll see through the plots that they're doing in the system. They're trying to harvest your energy. They're coming to disrupt your peace. So they're looking for anything to provocateurs, distract, to make you think that you're in trouble. They are suppressing, staying silent in a heart, mind, and soul. Some of these people that are in love with you work for the system. It doesn't necessarily mean that the system is involved, but it could also be that this person is being hijacked by these gray alien beings to fuck with you. Here goes the succubus card. Parasitic dream walker, though. This is the parasitic dream walker type. I said that they want to come into your mind. You see? I didn't need to touch my cards to see it. Look at what's down right here. You must persevere at this time. Weirdo into polyamory shit. I know who this is. I know who this is in my life. I know who this is in my life, and they're being watched by the government, so they could keep messing with me because they're next. Some of you, this person or these people are from a past life. Be careful of magicians. Ooh, they're telling me clairaudiently, be careful of magicians. These magician, dragon, speaker, singers, and or them are the ones that are working with the ops. Look, look, look. Yes. I don't gotta say no more. I'm gonna pick from here. Archangel Ragwell is with us. I'm hearing, I want to humiliate you so bad. I want you to feel ugly, worthless, and then I want to go in for the kill. You are not supposed to be play mommy or daddy for this person and or their kids. Who cares what people say? Put a death to these things because they've done death rituals to try to hurt you. But Archangel Azrael is here. And Azrael is going to return all back to sender. Satan's scent is on some of you. And this is because some of you have been holding back. And you haven't been demonstrating the love that you're supposed to be demonstrating. Or your heart chakra has been blocked because you've allowed these people to make you feel less than. Make you feel like you ain't worth shit. Look, your love irritates them. You're too smart. They want to attack your mental accuracy. I had said that. Your mental, your ajna, your third eye. And your nurturing, your heart chakra, your solar plexus. Your sacral chakra where you hold the womb, your child. Hold on. You broke the MK Ultra. I'm sorry. You broke the MK Ultra. So this person wanted to make you feel less than so that they can take your power, so they can excommunicate you. Some of you will get your way soon in a situation. This person is going to have to apologize to you. And they're trying to put spells for you to not be able to move out of a fucked up living situation, housing situation, keep you in poverty. Put your nose to the grindstone, save money, work hard, and remove yourself from these situations. I'm hearing the only way they can keep you track is by making you feel like you're sick, you're lazy, don't get up, don't go do nothing. It's almost like they're trying to program you in the dream world, because it's a parasitic dream walker, in order to mess with your mental acuity. So they're using this parasitic entity to drain your energy in your sleep state. So some of you will be behooved to start using iolite at night, doing daily prayers and cleansing rituals, and even salt baths. I would do it every other night when you're being attacked in the dream state. Your astral body has to be cleansed, because and cloaked, remember. Because this person really wants to basically, they need to instill words into your conscious mind. So you need affirmations that will behoove you right now. You need affirmations. They're trying to dim your light so low that they're going to use other people to attack you, your platform, the way you look, the way you sing, the way you speak, the way you dress, everything, to make you feel some type of way. You've been an outcast your whole life if you're chosen. It doesn't matter. What the fuck do you care? They may even mess with your views. They may even mess with your technology, your car. This person uses people for their own self-interest and benefit. Bippity boppity boo, manifestation come true. Remember about creativity and self-fulfilling. Don't think negative, because anything negative that's going to be in your mind that'll repeat in the daytime, that anxiety is coming from them messing with you in the dream world. So they're implanting, they're stealing your energy so you can feel weak, so you don't do things. And then they're going to be implanting self-fulfilling prophecies in your mind by making you feel some type of way. I'm not pretty, I'm not this, I'm not that, I can't do this, I can't. No, you can, and you will, and you're going to, and you have, and all of that. Affirmations will help. Hiding really bad addictions. The person that's coming after you, you're going to have to investigate them, this person or this situation, further. They're on drugs, they're doing drugs, they drink and they pop pills, or they put pills into their drinks and they crush it. I'm hearing something about downers and alcohol. And I'm hearing something about they'll be on the news for a car crash while under the influence. Something with a child being stolen, or an Amber Alert. Something with a baby mom. It's time to fuck them up now. Some of you have the capability to whip their ass in the spirit realm. And they're saying that it's time for you to armor up. The person that is attacking most of you, I know who it is. I know this reading is confirming something to me. This person is keeping you in repetitious cycles, so they've been doing bindings on you. You've been seeing synchronicities from your dream world into your awake world. Butterfly effect. Synchronicities. You are able to beat the motherfucking ass. It's time to get them ASAP. They're going to see your potential, wink wink, from God. They need to learn the hard way. Stop being so fucking nice. Star seeds. Call in your soul tribe. It's time. Heed the call. Your time is coming soon. Some of us are ambassadors. We are the ambassadors of truth. And I'm going to say something to you about these magicians, whether they're our color, your color, this bitch. I don't give a fuck about color. I like colors. But real talk, anybody out here talking about I want to transcend and ascend, and they're not here to fight the war on this planet between good and evil, to conquer, clear, cancel, delete. You know what I'm trying to say? To purge these things and to gain a higher standing in their soul and become the king and the queen in the kingdom where they're really supposed to be kings and queens, and to take this planet back, which that's, let me shut up. With your time coming, your time is coming soon. Anybody who is out here talking about transcending, you need to leave them alone. Because they do rituals. They do rituals. They're into that shit. A lot of you need to be out in nature and ground your energies. I kept hearing that about grounding your energies, because you're going to get communication for you earth angel, starseed, light worker types, rainbow children, the new generation, the 90s, late 90s babies into the 2000s. You guys are going to get straight communication from the sun, the stars, the moon, the rocks, the animals, the chirpings, the crows, the birds, the whatever it is you're hearing in nature and seeing. This is going to be symbols of how you can use certain things in nature, like shamanistically, in order to shield and protect. Cancer clear, delete. Cancer clear, delete. Get out of the house. Go deeper within so you can see through the bullshit. This person that's doing this stuff to you is a magician, musician. He's a wordsmith, manifesting OBA worker type weirdo fucker. Yeah, no. Work is about to get better and it's going to be promising. So they want you to focus on your money. They want you to make sure that you take care of yourself because this person is charming. They're going to come in to try to get some of the cinnamon, whether male or female watching this. Some of you men that are watching this, I think that you know who this is around you in your industry. Yeah. They don't want them, but they don't want you to have them. Okay, so you have the third party for those of you that are in love. Stop watering dead flowers because they're not gonna let go. And just mind the business that pays you. A lot of you will benefit to going to a ancestral landmark. Plan a trip. Go to a lane line. This is going to benefit you. Why do you stay when you know you need to go? Leave these places, situation, peoples, and all of that. Money blessings are coming your way and coming in very soon. So a lot of you are gaining your zest for life again. And this person wants to sabotage your stability. But once again, there goes the devil messing with my fucking electronics, bitch. I saw that light blink. I saw what you just did, fucker. The whole light was blinking, but it didn't turn off. That was to make me move. They're trying to stop you from making your bag. These people are causing blocks. Or these are people around you that want to get you caught up or tied up in the court system. This person is a dictator. They're controlling. They're crazy. They're alcoholic. They're an enemy. Something about a Taurus being involved. We also saw Libra. There's somebody who's a hypnotherapist. They are evil. They are a manipulator. I don't know if some of you are into this. You have a lot of burdensome people around you. You're going to be protected from evil eye with this person. Taurus in their Mars. So this says, you triumph through your own determined and persistent efforts. Your vitality is slow and steady force that drives you on to success. Success to you means money, material possessions, and true love. So be careful of falling for the money trap and certain deals and contracts that they're going to offer you with the Three of Pentacles and those angel cards. Because that's going to be the way that they are going to call you in, draw you in, suck you in, and hold you down. And if you don't do what they say, they are going to set you up. Look, ungrateful folks around you, people will be grateful for what you do for them. Financial stability. So they want you to become, okay. Somebody who is criticizing you is not understanding that some of you are going through what is called a childhood wound from this sexual rape that I said earlier in the reading. Every time I try to end it, it's not letting me end the reading. Jeremiah is here. Archangel Jeremiah is saying you're overcoming a major childhood wound. You're learning how to speak and stand up for yourself. You're also being able to break out of outdated, they're doing things. Outdated unconscious beliefs and self-sabotaging things that you've done because you didn't believe that you were a certain way, or you had to be a certain way, or things had to be a certain way in order for you to achieve and do the things you needed to do. This came from the way that you were treated as a child. This is part of the reason why a lot of your success was stalled. Here we go again. Serious man and serious woman, okay? Grand trine, success and luck, number 3. Okay? So some of you have a grand trine in your chart. If you have a grand trine in your chart, these are the people, you are the specific people that they're coming after, because you are a fucking genius. You have been ordained by God. Most of your connections are going to be sabotaged or are sabotaged because they want you to be alone. They're trying to make you feel like you don't belong. They're trying to make you feel like you ain't enough. They're trying to pick at everything that is wrong with you. Yes, you know that you may be, I don't know, too skinny, too fat, too crazy, too whatever. You play too many video games. You don't play too many video games. I don't fucking know. Whatever the fuck it is. You spend money at the casino. They're going to attack it. And then they're going to add spice to that. They're never going to have anything good to say. The next thing they're going to try to say about some of you is that you're good looking, but that you sell your poom poom to people. Or somebody who sells their poom poom is going to basically say bad things about you to make you feel some type of way. They want you to make sure that you don't, they're going to try to say something about that. Maybe you get your money that way too. So be careful, male or female. You need to preserve your innocence. So don't have sex. Stay celibate. Here comes the mandala effect. There's a reason you're being asked to not engage sexually with others, because there's a lot of succubus entities that are running around in this world right now, and they don't want any good for us. To close out the reading, okay, I'm gonna pick 3 angel cards. And you could follow me on TikTok. And I basically do love readings over there. They're kind of crazy like my collective reads. I don't believe in twin flames, by the way. Damn, 4 card fight. No. We have 2 here. Let's just go with that. And I'll pick one more. Okay. Moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So they're basically trying to steal your money and time from you. They're trying to do anything to stop you from having this stability in order to do it. So you're gonna have to play both roles, you know what I'm saying, in order to be able to supersede these situations. And then it says take divinely guided change, the 5 energy. So it says here, all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. You are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate to you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. You have to believe in yourself, because this all started with faith, hope. I'm hearing you gotta go through the embarrassment in order to reach where you're going. It's part of the trials. It's part of the scars you need to bear in order to get to where you're going. Like I said, some of you are going to be attacked for the sexual things you did with certain people in the past, or they're going to stage a humiliation ritual and or setup. If they can't do that, it's going to be poverty. Chosen ones, star seeds, earth angels, light workers. It is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. So you need to speak your truth, and you need to be able to accept. Some of you don't like to ask for things, but you're going to have to start allowing yourself to receive these things. And it's tough. I know, because I'm one of those people. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for the good coming to you through So the good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So you have a lot to give. You have a lot of truth to say. You have a lot of healing to do. You are, for some of you, you guys work in the astral realms simultaneously, also within your spirit realm, or you work the night shift. A lot of you are the ones that they're attacking the most, that are chosen ones, because it's easy for them to come after you because you have an erratic sleep schedule. So there are certain crystals that you need, which I was trying to say earlier. You see the devil's working. I was trying to say you need some malachite, iolite, tiger's eye, and amethyst. But for some of you that have any form of ADHD, do not have amethyst by your bedside. You can use something grounding like a black onyx to protect you, like a big chunk with some tourmaline and clear quartz around it, and throw some citrine. Trust me, with the malachite and the iolite, and if you're a witch and you know this and you practice of any sort, you need to add merlinite to this. Okay? Make your grids. It's time. So 3 cards from here. I'm going to pick one. I'm going to pick 2. Shit. Hold on. 2. Pick 3. Just 3. I'm gonna pick a few from here first. I want to make things right. I self-sabotage this connection. For some of you, because I did see the 8, and I saw the twin flame, and I saw butterfly effect, and I saw this is from a past life. This is somebody who you need to heal things with, but you need to let them go. The reason why you need to heal them and let them speak their piece is because it's going to help you heal something in your heart where they used to hold a space there. This is that dream stuff that I was telling you. You have to go internally into the deepest realms of self, scorpionic energy, and see the full truth in this situation. The karmic that has been, this is a clue for you, that has been manipulating, is saying to you, they think about you when fucking me. They do not love me. I'm cutting this crazy person off. So stopping yourself from losing opportunities. You have such a beautiful stare. They love your eyes and the way you look at them. I can and want to give you the world. Accept me and accept us. You're going to have to put some strong boundaries, and they're going to have to earn your love. Remember what the card said in the beginning for those of you in the love situation. For some of you, this person, this karmic, is threatening their stability, so they're keeping them trapped due to money. They only around you for your money, using you to upgrade themselves. So careful. Like I told you, some of these people, you can't let them in. You just gotta forgive them and let it go. Fire sign is hating on a water sign. Oh, they can be both and they're just really cuckoo. They're flip-flop person. I really fucked up. There's so much I added to this situation that was not needed. Stay private about us. So they want to keep you a secret to protect you from this karmic, but it's also because I'm still cheating on you. I do it to make you compete for my attention. I feel so guilty and sorry. This is how things turned out. So I did not want to let you go. Other factors in the situation. I told you this person's flip-flop. We have a deep connection. I am not blind to the signs. Your savings will be on point. You need to keep hoarding your money. Don't help this person. Don't give them indication you have anything. Tell them that you're fucking trying to get your shit together because you broke it in a joke. They'll leave you the fuck alone. I never wanted to hurt you or make you feel bad in any way. I wish I could fix it all. Oh, there's a card behind you. You still turn me on. I don't care. I don't usually date women or men from your race and or ethnicity. I want you to approach me. You are a rare rose in my eyes. Roles reverse, they got to watch you glow up. Water sign hating on an air sign. So they have racist tendencies due to whatever happened to them when they were a kid. You have a rocking body. Work on your body or your body confidence. And listen, if you are smaller, bigger, you look like a me. You're in between super fat and super skinny. Okay? Doesn't matter. Because if this person's your person, they like you. Or they love you. You know some of these men don't care out here. Or women. Depending on what you're into. Or aliens. I'm afraid of intimacy. So I've been single for a long time. Your crush is wishy-washy. They're about to get direct karma. They're about to get in trouble with the lawman. Didn't I say this? 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 This is the last two cards. Do not reconnect to anyone that is disconnected from you, that dissed you, that felt that they wanted to distract you and put a distance with you. You was truly not even expected in their world. This person likes the idea of being in love. So I be in love after one FaceTime and call, and that's why I purposely do not answer the phone calls. Weirdo. So they just be falling in love with everybody out here. They're flip-flop. These people are not going to be devoted to anything because they don't know how to commit to anything. You are the best sexually. No one compares to you. Clear your aura ASAP. Salt baths. Because when you get attacked in the dream weavers, when you get attacked in the sleep, your aura gets dirtied by these entities. They're parasitic entities. They leave a scent on you. Remember, it said Satan's scent was on you. But you're getting a wink from God that you're protected without saying too much. Chosen ones. That's what my private readings will be for. Because remember, we can't give them everything. Frying pan. Trouble and accusations. Here we go. Tell you saying anything and everything to make you look a certain way or be a certain way. Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. And wishbone. Your wish is granted. Things will go into your favor. I'm going to pick some starseed cards and then I'm going to end this right here. If I could get the damn cards. I had a lot of ish on this table. I'm very rusty with my readings and I apologize for that. This is very awkward for me to be on camera. And on top of that, I just haven't been feeling good lately. I don't know if it's jet lag or what. I really don't know. It's not like anybody's really doing much to me. Just like some of the recent attacks have been kind of crazy. I got the dream stuff down pat. Yeah. Be careful who you people be teaming up with, especially in the spiritual communities and people that you're clicking with that you think are your people. Oh God, I don't know why I'm hearing you you're breaking bread with people that wouldn't ever. Yeah, careful. I'm hearing like these friendships are fleeting friendships, a fancy. Look at this channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. Keep your vibration high, guys, because the vibration card is here. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You're connected to cosmic intelligence. The whole reading started with God consciousness, the universe speaking to you. He even allowed the devil in this reading, starseeds, just to let you know. He even brought the Zeta Reticuli in here. Stillness, meditation will do wonders for you. To not only raise your vibration, to be able to hear what it is that they want to communicate to you. And they're going to help you get rid of all of this mental illness and these thoughts and these attacks. These Ouroboros energies, these 88s, the bad 88s, not the abundant 88s. This is the bees in the traps, you're stuck in the honey trap, 88 octagon energies. Look, meditation. Om Durgare Namaha, Om Durgare Namaha, Om Durgare Namaha, Om Durgare Namaha, Om Durgare Namaha. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. You see, I use the cards. I don't really need them. I could have said this all in the beginning, but I wanted my channeling to correspond with the cards, to correspond with everything else. So it's not like I'm making stuff up, because you guys don't know me too well yet. On that accord, I wanted to take out another card I felt like guided to. I'll take one more angel card out. Here. I'm going to pick it from here. Look, Uriel. 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 Ariel. The fire of God. Disruption warns of disease aids in transformation. Do not have sex. Look, he has a sword right by where his penis would be with a scroll. Something about a soul contract with a false twin. I don't believe in that, but a high-level karmic who wants to come and disrupt you so you can't get to your person. Or this is your actual twin being infected by something and trying to bring their germ and disease to you. Or this is the system, them, the they, attacking your, I did say abundance wounding, right? Your sacral chakra. Bahumi is here. And Uriel in the tower. Realizations of finding out that these people, places, entities, and or whatnots are really trying to come for you. I'm going to leave it right there. I wish you nothing but love, unity, respect, and responsibility. One love. That's all she wrote. Peace. Later.